3 true horror stories that still give me chills just thinking about them. I'm telling you, the scariest things aren't in movies. They happen in real life, when you least expect it. The first story comes from a Reddit user who was home alone as a kid. His parents were out, and he was watching TV in the living room. Suddenly, he heard a faint scratching sound coming from his parents' bedroom closet. He tried to ignore it, thinking it was just the house settling. But the scratching got louder, more frantic. It sounded like fingernails dragging down a wooden door. He muted the TV, his heart pounding. The scratching stopped. Then, he heard a slow, deep chuckle from the closet. He didn't even grab his shoes. He just ran out of the house and waited on the curb until his parents came home. They searched the house and found nothing. The closet was empty, but to this day, he refuses to sleep with his closet door open. The second story is about a couple who bought an old farmhouse in the countryside. They were excited to renovate it. One night, they were woken up by the sound of a baby crying. They didn't have a baby. They searched the entire house, but the crying seemed to come from the walls themselves. This went on for weeks. They'd hear the cries at the same time every night. They were losing sleep, becoming paranoid. They started researching the history of the house and discovered a dark secret. A family who lived there a century ago had a baby who tragically passed away in the house. The couple eventually sold the house, unable to live with the nightly ghostly cries. The final story is my own. A few years ago, I was driving home late on a deserted country road. My GPS suddenly went crazy, telling me to turn down a dirt path I'd never seen before. It was late, I was tired, so I stupidly followed it. The path got narrower and darker. My headlights caught something up ahead. A single, abandoned swing set, gently swaying back and forth in the dead still air. No houses, no playground, just a swing set in the middle of the woods. My blood ran cold. I slammed the car in reverse and got out of there as fast as I could. I never found that path on a map again. Sometimes, the most terrifying things are the ones you can't explain. These stories prove that the real world can be far more terrifying than any fiction. If you've got a true scary story of your own, I'd love to hear it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and try to sleep well tonight.